Hello to all of you out there. My name is Pabel A Saunders, coming to you again from the beautiful islands of the Bahamas. Alright, I'm happy to be here again, shooting part 2 of my 3-part video that I told you that I would be putting out there so that I can start to give you a visual on how you're basically laying out your finances and how it works on a normal basis of understanding, and also you're understanding more about your financial statement. Alright, okay, so what I want you to do is grab a pen and a paper, and definitely to all of you out there that wants this information, that will want a better visual of it, send me a friend request on Facebook, or you can either send me a WhatsApp message, send me an email. It doesn't matter. However you get in contact, go ahead and send me a message. I'll send that over to you. I'll send it over to you. It's in PDF form, so I'll either send it to you through Facebook or through emails so that you could go ahead and start to get a better visual of it. But in the meantime, grab a pen, grab a paper. Let's get into this. Alright, so what I want you to do is, first of all, draw a box. Alright, and I want you to draw a line straight across. In the top you're going to put income, in the bottom you're going to put assets. Alright, right below that box I want you to draw another box. Okay, and I want you to draw a line straight down. You're going to put assets and liabilities. Assets on one side, liabilities on the other side. And then I want you to draw a circle, and I want you to put you on the top of it. Okay, here's what the average does. And this is what a lot of persons that are stuck in a rat race, that are really struggling, do. This is you. You have one income. Okay, you're gonna draw a line over to your income box. And what happens is, I want you to draw a line down into the expenses box and then out the other side. Alright, this is what happens. You have you one income, all in expenses, and it blows out the other side. There's nothing left. So you continue the cycle over. Here's why creating a whole lot of debt is really a bad idea, because it starts to raise your expenses even more. Alright, and many people fall for it, and many times your expenses supersedes your one income. So this is what causes a person to continuously be frustrated with the facts of trying to really get out of this mess. Many people's goal are to try to get out of debt, but how can they? Because the expenses, the cost of living itself on its own can supersede an income. Imagine adding debt to that. Alright, this is something, one of the reasons that persons never see it that way. They never really look at the visual of it. Alright, it's not realistic to see yourself being able to get out of it by doing this. And here's why I say running faster is not going to solve the problem. Now a person decides to take on 2 jobs. You know what happens next? They don't change the way that they spend. They don't change the way that they're budgeting. They don't change anything. They just find more ways of spending the money. So they create more debt because of the fact that they got another job. And they think now that this is going to solve the problem. This is why I said that making more money never solves the problem. This is why I said that even though a person seems to be making a lot more money and has a lot of what you call liabilities, doesn't mean they're out of the rat race. They just created more bills for themselves. They just created more debt, and they just have more expense to take care of. They're still doing the cycle continuously over and over again. Alright, so like I said, catch me in part 3. I'm gonna go more into depth in this. I thank you all again, and if you find any value from this, I'd like you to like, share, and comment below. Pabel A Saunders coming to you from the beautiful islands of the Bahamas. Thank you guys.